Hello, everyone. This is The Quiet Signal, where we explore the psychology behind the world around us. Casinos were never designed to make people rich. They were designed to make losing feel good. Every light, every sound, every machine, every second you spend inside is carefully engineered to keep you playing. And the strangest part is, most people believe they can beat a system that mathematically cannot lose. Las Vegas earns billions of dollars every year. Not because people are unlucky, but because casinos understand human psychology better than the people walking through their doors. The games may look random, but almost nothing inside a casino is accidental. The temperature, the music, the layout, the clocks that don't exist, even the carpets beneath your feet. Everything is designed for one purpose: to keep you there long enough for probability to take your money. The first reason casinos always win is simple: math. Every casino game contains something called the house edge, a tiny statistical advantage built directly into the game itself. In roulette, blackjack, slot machines, poker, the casino always has a slightly higher chance of winning than you do. Not massively higher, just enough. And that small percentage changes everything over time. Imagine flipping a coin. If the coin slightly favors one side, even by a tiny amount, eventually thousands of flips guarantee one outcome. That's how casinos work. They do not rely on luck. They rely on time. The longer you play, the closer your results move toward mathematical certainty, which means, eventually, the house wins. Slot machines are one of the greatest psychological experiments ever created. Modern casinos make most of their money from slots. Not poker, not blackjack, slots. And that's because slot machines manipulate the human brain perfectly. Every spin creates anticipation. A near win feels almost identical to a real win inside the brain. Even losing can trigger dopamine, which means players continue playing even while losing money. The machine rewards hope, not success. And casinos know something terrifying. Humans become addicted faster when rewards are unpredictable. This is called variable reinforcement. It's the same psychological principle behind social media notifications and gambling addiction. Your brain keeps thinking, maybe the next one, maybe this time. And that single thought can keep people sitting in front of a machine for hours. Casinos are built to disorient people. That's why many casinos have no clocks, no windows, confusing layouts. They want you to lose your sense of time. Inside a casino, reality starts becoming blurry. Hours feel like minutes, and the environment constantly stimulates the senses. Bright lights, sounds of winning, celebration noises, movement everywhere. Even the oxygen levels and temperature are carefully controlled in some casinos to keep people alert and comfortable. Nothing is left to chance. The goal is simple: keep players emotionally engaged long enough to continue gambling. This is the part most people misunderstand. Many gamblers are not actually chasing money anymore. They're chasing emotion, escape, hope, distraction, excitement. Casinos understand this deeply. For some people, gambling creates a temporary world where problems disappear, bills disappear, stress disappears, loneliness disappears. For a few hours, the possibility of winning feels more important than reality itself. And that emotional escape can become addictive, especially when someone believes one big win could change their life forever. Casinos also exploit one of the most dangerous human behaviors, the illusion of control. Humans hate randomness. We want to believe skill, rituals, or instincts can influence outcomes. That's why people blow on dice, use lucky machines, follow betting systems, believe in streaks. But probability does not remember the past. A slot machine does not care if you lost 10 times in a row. The next spin is still random. And casinos know most people will emotionally react instead of thinking statistically. That emotional decision-making is where casinos make their money. Casinos do not need every player to lose immediately. They only need players to keep playing. Because eventually, mathematics catches up with emotion. And the longer someone stays inside the system, the more likely the outcome becomes. That's why casinos always win. Not because they cheat, but because they built an environment where human psychology naturally defeats itself. And maybe the most unsettling part is this: casinos are not the only systems designed this way. Social media, apps, algorithms, modern technology, many of them operate using the exact same principles. Attention, dopamine, variable rewards. The game simply changed shape, but the system stayed the same. Subscribe to understand better human psychology